What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. It's a 3-game set with the Detroit Tigers coming to town. So let's see what we can do here. Hopefully take 2 of 3. Top of the first, no score, runner on first and 1 away. Kerry Carpenter at the dish for the Tigers. 0-2 pitch from Merrill Kelly. Simple ground ball to me. We'll go the short way to 2. And the double play is complete to retire the side. Gotta love that. A little 5-4-3 action going around the horn. I like it. We're back here in the bottom of the first now. 1 out. Runners on the corners. I'm standing in batting cleanup today. 274 the batting average coming into this one. Already 25 home runs, and we're still not at the All-Star break. Oh, dynamic challenge with runners in scoring position. Let's see. Only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in a run. All right. Tariq Skubal is the man on the mound for the Tigers in this one. He hits 98 on his 4-seamer, 90 on the slider, 97 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. And a swing and a miss at a circle change below the knees on the inside corner automatically ruins the dynamic challenge. Second pitch of the at-bat. I'm swinging at a 4-seamer up above the zone. I am way too aggressive in this at-bat. Holy mackerel. Yes, Jake, I know. Swinging at everything here. 0-2 pitch on the way from Skubal. Low and inside, it gets away from the catcher. Runner advances to second on the play. So we have runners on second and third with only 1 out. So double play is pretty much off the board at this point. And a 1-2 pitch on the way here from Skubal. Swing and a miss at a circle change below the knees. My goodness, 4 pitches outside the zone, and I swing and miss at 3 of them. That's an amazing start to this series. Bottom of the third, no score still. Runner on second, 2 away. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day with a K next to my name. Tariq Skubal still on the mound for the Tigers. First pitch of this at-bat. Swing and a foul ball on a sinker just below the knees there. Really late swing. I'm surprised I made contact. The 0-1 pitch now from Skubal is a 4-seamer on the outside corner. Got a piece of that one and fouled it off as well. And I'm in a quick 0-2 count again. The 2-strike pitch. Swing and a miss at a circle change on the outside corner. Apparently it was a ball. Oh, 2 Ks next to my name, and I'm back in the bottom of the 6th trying to make it 3 in a row here. 3-0 ball game, though, with the Tigers out in front. 2 outs, nobody on. Tariq Skubal still towing the rubber for the Tigers. First pitch is a 4-seamer below the knees there. Finally, I'm learning to lay off the first pitch in this series. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, way out in front of a circle change. Holy mackerel. Ripped that one, foul down the third base line, and we have a 1-1 count. Next pitch is way inside with a 4-seamer, 2-1 the count. Got much better plate discipline in this at-bat. It's about time. 4-seamer there, just a smidge late on the swing, fouled away, 2-2 the count. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Got a piece of the sinker just below the knees and fouled it off, so the count remains 2-2. Tariq Skubal about to throw pitch number 75 of his outing. 4-seamer there, got a piece, fouled that one off as well. And we're still at a 2-2 count, despite having seen 6 pitches in the at-bat. Oh, swing and a miss at a 4-seamer just off the inside corner. And there's the hat trick in 3 at-bats, and it ends the 6th inning here in Arizona. We're moving on. It's the bottom of the 9th. 6-1 the score, and I'm standing in 0 for 3. Going for the golden sombrero here, I think. Nobody out, nobody on. And Glenn Portillo is the man on the mound for the Tigers out of the bullpen. He hits 96, or is that 98? That's 98 on the 4-seamer, 93 on the splitter, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Broken bat. Second baseman makes the play in shallow right field there. Oh, definitely a game to forget at the plate for me, as that is the only ball I could put in play and keep it between the lines. Holy mackerel. We lose the game number 1, 6-1 the final score. We're going to move on to game number 2. We've got to be able to do better at the plate in this one, right? Wow, that first game sucked. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Nobody out, nobody on. 1-0 ball game. Tigers in the lead. I'm standing in, batting cleanup again. And we have Matt Manning on the mound for the Tigers. He hits 96 on the four-seamer and 90 on his circle change. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Four-seamer on the outside corner, called a strike. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Manning. Little chopper up the middle, and it's a base hit. Finally, get something between the lines that isn't a busted bat. So that's a perk. Single here to start off game number 2. That's a good one. And that reminds me, I forgot to say it while this game was loading in. If you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. We come back top of the third, 1-1 ball game. 1 out, nobody on for Akil Baddoo. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a single and a run scored, and he's 4 for 6 on the series, so he's having a great time at the plate here. Huascar Ynoa is the man on the mound for the Diamondbacks in this one. He's throwing a 2-2 pitch, and it's popped up, basically right on top of the third base bag. Mile high pop up there. It takes forever to come down, and there you have it. 2 away now in the top of the third. We'll take that. We come back bottom of the fourth, 1-1 ball game still. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Matt Manning still towing the rubber for the Tigers. And the first pitch of the at-bat from him. Right down the middle with the four-seamer. Late swing, fouled away. And we have an 0-1 count. Second pitch from Manning. Goodbye, baseball. Stay fair. Stay fair. Come on. Off the foul pole. We'll take that. There's home run number 26 on the season. For a minute there, I didn't know if it was going to leave. Only 96 miles an hour off the bat and 360 feet. Whew. It's enough to count, though. All right. We come back top of the fifth. 2-1 score now. Arizona in the lead. Runner on third and 1 out for Danny Serretti. He's 0 for 1 on the day and only hitting .248 on the season. He's got himself a 2-2 count against Huascar Ynoa, who's throwing pitch number 66 of his outing. Wind up and delivery. Little chopper to me at third. We'll throw across to first. Got to surrender the run, so we're back tied at 2 now. Brand new ball game with 2 outs in the top of the fifth. Bottom of the sixth, Detroit is now leading 4-2. I'm standing in with 1 out, nobody on. 2 for 2 day at the plate for me. Matt Manning's still on the mound for the Tigers. First pitch of the at-bat. Got a piece of a four-seamer just at the top limit of the zone. 0-1 the count after fouling that one away. Second pitch from Manning. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer that was above the zone on the inner third. And we have an 0-2 hole in a hurry. Come on, big guy. Give me something better than that, would ya? Four-seamer on the outer third. Late swing, foul ball. And it's an 0-2 count still. The next 0-2 pitch from Matt Manning. Up above the zone, but we watched that one, so that makes a 1-2 count after finally taking one outside the zone. The 1-2 pitch. Way out in front of a slider. Holy cow. I don't know how I made contact with that one, but we did and fouled it off, so it's still a 1-2 count. Curveball just off the outside corner there, taken for ball 2, so we've got the count back to even at 2-2 after 6 pitches. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer just above the zone on the inside corner. There's a K next to my name now. I'm sure Manning's happy to see that instead of seeing me on base again. Bottom of the ninth, we come back. Nobody out, nobody on. 4-2 the score. And I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day with a home run and a single. Tyler Holton is now on the mound for the Tigers out of the bullpen. He hits 93 on his four-seamer, 90 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. Well, a 90-mile-an-hour sinker, so that's real slow, too. Swing and a miss on a four-seamer on the inside corner there makes for an 0-1 count. Got to remember to watch some of these pitches. Holy mackerel. Four-seamer just off the inside corner. Call the ball, rightfully so. 1-1 the count now. Pitch number 3. Ooh, sinker just barely in the inside part of the zone. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 1-2 is now the count. There's a good rip on a four-seamer on the outer third out to deep center field, but it's not going to do anything good for me. That is caught by the center fielder for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Detroit's going to take the win in this one as well. 4-2 the final score, and they have now won 2 games in a row against us. Let's head to game number 3 and try to avoid the sweep at home. This series definitely not turning out the way I was hoping it was going to. All right, here we go. Game number 3, a little day game action here. I'm standing in the bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. Batting third in the order today. Reese Olson is on the mound for Detroit. He hits 97 on his four-seamer, 95 on the sinker, and that's all he's really got that's quick. First pitch from him. Slider right at the knees, swung on, got a piece, fouled it away. 0-1 the count. That probably would have been a ball, but not a guarantee. The 0-1 pitch, sent out to right field, four-seamer on the inside third. Not going to do anything good for me, as that is caught by the right fielder. One inning has come and gone. When we come back, bottom of the fourth, Detroit leading 1-0 here. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 0-for-1 on the day, 2-for-9 on the series. Reese Olson still towing the rubber for Detroit. The first pitch from him is a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer on the inner third. And we fouled that one off. And we have an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Next pitch from him. Another four-seamer in the top of the zone on the inner third. And we have another foul ball for an 0-2 count. He's keeping the balls inside on me here. Slider away. 3 pitches, 3 swings, 3 strikes, and back to the dugout I go. Oof. Plate discipline is definitely lacking here. Top of the fifth, Arizona is now leading 2-1. Nobody out, nobody on for Danny Serretti. He's 1-for-1 on the day with a triple and a run scored so far. He's got himself a full count in this at-bat against Zach Gallen, who's throwing pitch number 77 of his game already. Here is the payoff pitch from Gallen. Dribbler down the line at third. We'll pick it up, throw across. We'll be in time. That is the first out here in the top of the fifth. We come back bottom half of the fifth. Still a 2-1 ball game with the Diamondbacks in the lead. Runner on first and 1 away as I'm standing in for the third time today against Reese Olson. First pitch of this at-bat. Up and in just a smidge off the strike zone. Taken for a ball. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Outside and right at the top of the zone. Slider not going to get the call out there though, so it's a 2-0 count. There's a sinker in the zone, got a piece of it and fouled it off down the right field line. So we have a 2-1 count now. Oh, we pop up a slider into foul ground next to the dugout. First baseman's going to make the play, and that is the second out here in the bottom of the fifth. Oof, another rough day at the plate here in this one as we come back top of the sixth. Still a 2-1 ball game. Nobody on, 1 away for Colt Keith. He's 1-for-2 on the day and has a 1-2 count in this at-bat. Zach Gallen's pitch number 94 of the day. Ground ball to me at third. We'll throw across to get him easily, and that is the second out here in the top of the sixth. I think Gallen's not going to see any more work after this inning's over. Bottom of the eighth, we come back to it, 2-1, still the score. Nobody out, nobody on. And I'm standing in 0-for-3 on the day. Batting average drooping down to a .271. Alex Fado is the man on the mound out of the bullpen for the Detroit Tigers. He hits 95 on the four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Below the knees of the four-seamer. That's ball one in front of 25,106 paid attendance today. Slider, inside corner. Good take, but called a strike. And that's a 1-1 count in this at-bat. Oh, just a little too far out in front of a slider right down Broadway. And it's fouled down the third base line for a 1-2 count. Pitch number 4. Low and inside with the circle change. 2-2 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. Four-seamer below the knees off the outside corner. Are you kidding me? Dude. Even the game says it's a bad take. I don't know. I really don't know. But somehow we end up walking it off here. Okay, we'll take that. A win is a win. We avoid the sweep here. as we win game number 3 by a final score of 6-3 in 9 innings. Wow. Alrighty. So, yeah, we dropped 2 of 3 to the visiting Detroit Tigers, and that's going to be the all she wrote for this series. Also going to be the end of this episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.